In today's video, we're going to be starting something I'm going to be doing this week, which is a 3-part Get Paid to Train AI series. It's going to be 3 videos throughout this week where I'm breaking down several different platforms you can join to get paid to help train AI. So you don't have to have super advanced AI skills for this. There's so many, like countless AI tools out there right now from anything you can imagine. But this is kind of different because you'll be getting to help train these systems to be able to understand prompts and different functions that these companies want you to help them teach their AI, so to speak. So I'm going to be sharing these with you. Majority, if not all of these, don't require an interview, which is also a big plus. A lot of them, well, they all are fully remote. Of course, you just need a computer. And even some of these, if not all of them, probably most, you can do from anywhere. So this is a great opportunity, a great way to make some side money if you just want to do individual projects. Some of them may be part-time. There may be some that might have full-time opportunities. It's really up to you. This is something you can do on the side of a full-time job or, just as your own part-time job. However you want to create it, the possibilities are almost endless here. But with AI growing the way it is, I really want this community to make sure that they are not behind the wave and that you get that AI experience that you can have on your resume, because that's going to become a necessary resume item as this becomes more and more widespread and it's already everywhere. So these type of jobs are a great way to get some actual work experience that you can speak to training AI chatbots, because it is the wave, whether we like it, approve of it or not. It's not going anywhere at this point, and it's going to be a great way to make money, especially in this early part of the wave. So let's jump into these. Welcome back to Home Base Haven, your safe haven for real work from home jobs. And also, just to add, I'm still going to be adding some other more standard jobs throughout the week, some job leads for you more quote unquote traditional jobs. So don't completely tune out if you're not interested in anything AI. That's okay. I'm going to have something for everybody this week. So don't fret. Okay, so again, if you are new here, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you grab your free download. It's 20 remote job sites to help you with your job search, whether you're looking for traditional jobs, non-traditional. They can be found through these websites. So this clickable PDF I created for you is a great resource. And like I said, it is free 99. So check that out. Let's go ahead and jump into this first company. It is called Remote Tasks, and you can earn up to $720 weekly training AI chatbots, and you can start earning today. So let me give you the breakdown they share. It says about the project, train AI chatbots to earn money. It's that simple. Are you interested in helping to train AI models to become better writers? So you can help train cutting edge AI chatbots on remote tasks. Earn up to an equivalent of $18 per hour while working remotely and choosing your own hours. That's the other plus. With these, you can build your own schedule and work it around your life. So that's a major plus too, especially for stay-at-home parents. Click Start Earning today to join thousands of others building the future of AI. Details, you can start right away on our website. You're on board in less than an hour. That's crazy, you guys. You could start on board less than an hour. There's no interview. I doubt they even require a resume. Likely you just have to maybe take an assessment with some of these or just go through their training. So earn money for short writing and evaluation assignments up to an equivalent of $15 or even $18 per hour based on your skill and consistency. Consistency is big with a lot of these as well. And of course, the quality of your work. You don't want to rush through these things, because the better your quality, the more project opportunities you can get. So the hours are flexible and you can work wherever you'd like. So they have a note. This opportunity is only available to proficient English speakers in the following states and territories in the United States. And it's going to be different for each of these platforms I'm going to be sharing throughout the week. So, don't take this as a representative for all of them. So with this one, these are the states listed: Alabama, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Guam, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. So these are the only ones available for the training AI. And even though it's not AI related, if you don't live in one of these areas, you can still go to the main page of this platform, and they have other online tasks that you can get paid to work for them, other projects that are not training AI chatbots. So there are other options for you on this platform. Just wanted to note that if it's something you're not interested in, or if you are excluded based on where you live. So just a note on that. So with them, you're going to be making an impact, making artificial intelligence safer. And for each project, they're going to break it down for you, and you can literally start earning today. You just click on that link, and you can use your Gmail, Facebook, or just create your own login to get started. So just wanted to share that with you. And at the end of the week, I've been working on something as a startup guide, where I'm going to be breaking down all of these in more detail and specifics and tips and tricks to help you get started and be successful on these platforms. Hopefully I'll have that out by the end of the week, or probably on the weekend coming up, once I've shared all of these with you. That way you kind of have one thing you can go to really dive into these and work on multiple if you want to, okay? So the next one is CrowdGen, which used to be Appen, known as Appen. And this one I shared in a recent video with other more traditional jobs. So if you saw that video, then you're familiar with seeing this already. If you didn't catch that video, you also get paid to shape the future of AI. You earn remotely by completing online tasks that help improve AI. You work at your preferred time and gain real-world hands-on experience in training AI. Okay, and they have a global network. They have over 1 million remote members. 265 languages are represented, 170 countries. So this is a global company, and 157 million earned in 2022 on their platform. So whether you're a student, a stay-at-home parent, a professional, or retiree, our global community embraces everyone regardless of their background or abilities. So they are very inclusive. You can explore different types of tasks from field work to desk work and find ones that fit your lifestyle and earn on your own schedule by applying to one or multiple projects. So they give you some examples here of what you can find. You can improve road safety in Sydney, evaluate text-to-speech audio clips, evaluate short-form videos on social media platforms, and those are just a few examples. You can click here to explore all of their current projects, and these companies are frequently adding projects throughout the year. And of course, as AI grows more and more, which it seems like every day is expanding, you can guarantee there's always going to be some sort of opportunity out there. And because they're global, they have France participants only, Germany participants. So just look for your country, especially if you're looking to maybe to spend some time traveling and you want some maybe part-time work while you're away from home. You can use these platforms and make a little money on vacation. UK participants, US participants. So there's a wide variety of options, several countries represented. And you can just go through the list and find something, and it's broken down by category. There's social media opportunities to evaluate social media, transcription, translation. So many chances to make money easily working from home. Of course, we're speaking specifically about AI trainers in this video, so that's these here, but they also have several other opportunities as well. So I just wanted to note that. And let's take a look at this. This company, CrowdGen, they also have their own academy. So it's from mastering generative AI from concepts to real-world applications. So ready to put AI to work, this hands-on course teaches you to use ChatGPT, Midjourney, Gemini, and other generative tools for actual projects, not just theory. So what you're going to do is you're going to generate professional content, create visual assets for social media, and automate routine writing tasks like emails and summaries. So you can log in and create an account and take their courses and expand your knowledge that much further on AI. So that's a great resource there. And I don't see anything about a fee. Let's see if you log in to enroll. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a fee. I feel like they would have put that here if there was. So this might be a free resource. I cannot speak today. That you would want to utilize. And it says transform how you work in just 60 to 90 minutes. So you're going to leave with practical skills that you can implement immediately and expand your skill set, you guys, as much as you can. And then last but not least, we're going to look at TELUS Digital. They're also known as TELUS International AI. On their platform, you can do online data research. They have several different remote tasks as well, and they have their AI community, and they give you the job description here of what you'll be doing. You could also be called an internet assessor, which kind of is part of that AI community work. And it says, looking for a freelance opportunity where you can make an impact on technology from the comfort of your home. If you are dynamic, tech savvy, and always online to learn more, this part-time flexible project is the perfect fit for you. So, a day in the life of a personalized internet assessor. In this role, you'll be analyzing and providing feedback on text, pages, images, and other types of info for top search engines using an online tool. Through reviewing and rating search results for relevance and quality, you'll be helping to improve the overall user experience for millions of search engine users. So you can join their team today and start putting your skills to work at one of the world's leading search engines. Now, I did actually work for this company doing some internet search engine assessment. This was years ago, before AI was everywhere. But I have actually worked for this platform before and actually got paid, so it is legitimate. So I just want to put that out there. And by the end of the week, the ones that I've shared, I have worked for two of them that are going to be on that list. One that doesn't exist anymore, they got bought out by another one. So years ago, I did work for several of these, and it is real work, you guys. Like, I earned money while working part-time. I had a full-time job and I was doing these type of platforms part-time and making some really good side money. So these are legit. It says our global AI community is a vibrant network of 1 million contributors from diverse backgrounds who help our customers collect, enhance, train, translate, and localize content to build better AI models, become part of our growing community, and make an impact supporting the machine learning tools models of some of the world's largest brands. So how you qualify? So you don't have to have any previous professional experience. However, working on this project will require you to pass the basic requirements and go through a standard assessment process. This is a part-time, long-term project, and your work will be subject to our standard quality assurance checks during the term of this agreement. So they're going to give you their quality standards and their requirements and their guidelines for doing the work. So you're going to get the information that you need. It says working as a freelancer with excellent, these are the basic requirements. You're going to work as a freelancer with excellent communication skills in English, be a resident in the U.S. for the last 3 consecutive years, having familiarity with current and historical business, media, sport, news, social media, and cultural affairs in the U.S., active use of Gmail and other forms of social media, and daily access to a broadband internet connection and a smartphone and a personal computer to work on. Now, as far as the assessment, it says in order to be hired, you'll take a language assessment. So they want to make sure that you are fluent in English for this particular project. Remember, they have other opportunities as well. And an open book qualification exam that will determine your suitability for the position and a complete ID verification. So you're going to get the information you need to take the assessment, and I believe you can get possibly more than one chance. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure if that's still the same. And don't worry, our team will provide you with the guidelines and learning materials before your exam. You'll be required to complete the exam in a specific time frame, but at your convenience. Okay, and this project, they started this back in April, and it's going to be an ongoing project, and preferred availability is 10 to 25 hours per week, and the compensation, it's low, you guys, but remember, we're building our skill set here in our experience. It's $14 per hour, and again, this is something you're going to want to do part-time, obviously not full-time at that pay with this particular project. Each project has its own pay, its own guidelines. They all differ, so you can just weed through the different options and see what suits what you're looking for, your schedule, and how you want to take advantage of these. No interview, non-phone, and I believe no resume for most of them, if not all, opportunities. It's a great way to make some easy money on the side. Make this online money. It's 2025. There's no excuse to not take advantage of these opportunities, okay? All right, you guys, that is it for this video. Those are the 3 companies. It is CrowdGen, Remote Tasks, and TELUS Digital. Those are the first 3 that I'm going to be sharing. I'm going to have 2 more videos throughout the week with some other platforms you can use for this same type of work. So please stay tuned. And as I mentioned before, I'm still going to be sharing some more standard remote jobs that you can apply to as well, and just apply to everything that interests you. Play the statistics in your favor. Don't be discouraged by the job market news. People are still hiring because they still need this work done. So take advantage of what you can and put yourself out there. And yeah, let's make that money together. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please share this video with someone else that could benefit from this information. Continue to like, continue to share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.